Good Friday afternoon, everybody. Oh, I tell you, you may notice that my beard is gone, and I shaved it last week. I was due to do a sing-along last Friday. I do them every 2 weeks now. And I was due to do one last week, but I couldn't do it because I was striper fishing on Lake Lanier. Oh yeah, it was cold. But we had fun. We caught some stripers. Didn't catch a bunch of them, but we did catch fish. We did have fun. We made memories, which is what it's about. But I said I'd shave my beard after the fishing trip, and that's what I did. But I gotta be honest with you, I miss it. I miss my beard. I'm having beard remorse. And I know, I mean, that's what you do when it's cold and it's winter time and it's deer hunting season, and it's just, you grow some facial hair, and it was getting good. It was getting good, and then I shaved it. So I'm growing it back. I gotta grow it back at least for a few more months, January, February. But I do miss it. But like I said, it's cold. As you see, I got my gloves on. Gloves. These are my driving gloves. You know, a lot of people, when they have fancy sports cars or Ferraris or Corvettes, whatever, they wear their black, you know, fancy gloves, driving gloves. Well, these, when you drive a truck, you wear these. Wonderful gloves, Under Armour. They got this little part right here. When your nose starts snotting, you know, when you're out in the stand or outside, wherever, you kind of, right there it is. Just kind of wipes it right up. There you go. But enough rambling, because you know I do ramble all the time. Today's sing-along is for one particular person. Today is December the 11th. Yesterday, December the 10th, was my son, Hunter Jack's birthday. He turned 7. And time flies. It really, really does. Doesn't seem like, but just yesterday we was at the hospital, you know. Bringing him home from the hospital. But anyway, today's song is for him and him alone. And I chose a song that he likes. I mean, he wanted me to do, you know, some sort of, you know, hardcore rock and roll, loud, and I've done a lot of the songs that he loves already. But this song is a special song because of the name of the song, the story it tells, and it's just very appropriate for me and my son. And just the whole song, and it's by a wonderful artist, a guy named Mr. George Strait, and I know it. I'm not even in the same ballpark as George Strait, as far as voice-wise. I mean, not even close. And that's why I was a little bit hesitant to do it, but the song is so good, and it speaks to my heart. It speaks, hopefully it'll speak to yours, Hunter Jack. And let's sing it. Let's do it right now. George Strait, you know it. Yeah, you know it. I got sent home from school one day with a shiner on my eye. Fighting was against the rule, and it didn't matter why. When Dad got home, I told that story just like I'd rehearsed. They stood there on those trembling knees, waited for the worst. He said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. He said, daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. When I became a father in December 2002, there was no doubt that stubborn boy was like my other son. And when I thought my patience had been tested to the end, I took my daddy's secret and I passed it on to him. I said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. He said daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. Last night I dreamed I died and stood outside those pearly gates. Suddenly I realized there must be some mistake. They know half the things I done, they'll never let me in. And somewhere from the other side I heard these words again. They said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. He said daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. Huh? It's a love without end, amen. Huh? Yes, sir. And thank the Lord for that, right? A love without end, amen. I know that's kind of, you know, serious. You know, might put a little sweat in your eyes. But that's for you, Hunter Jack. I hope you like the song, but that's kind of how I feel about you, Hunter. I tell him this all the time. There's nothing he could ever do that would make me stop loving him. Nothing. Ever. So, Hunter Jack, I love you. I'm so thankful for the Lord and for blessing us with such a full of life little boy like you are. And I wouldn't be the father, I wouldn't be the husband, I wouldn't be the man I am if you hadn't came into my life. So, we love you, and that's for you, Hunter Jack. That's today's sing-along, and I do want to tell you, it's getting close to Christmas season, and like I said, I only do sing-alongs every 2 weeks. Well, I'm gonna break my new rule, because next Friday, 2 Fridays from today, is actually Christmas. Can't do a sing-along on Christmas, but I'm going to do a Christmas sing-along next Friday for Christmas. Got a special little ditty planned, actually requested by my father, Mr. Michael Bice. So that may give you an idea what it is, but it's a good one. It's a good one. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the sing-along. Everybody have a good weekend. Bundle up. Arctic blast, cold wind weather is here upon us. You need to wrap up. Make sure them ears and toes and fingers don't fall off. My fingers are protected. So, everybody, God bless you. Have a good day.